Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video guys, we'll be working here on a BMW E46, and if you guys have a traction control light, brake light, let's say TPMS light on, and you have a specific code guys that it's listed in the title of the video, I think it was 5D8C, and a few more codes. Stay with us, we'll show you guys how to fix that and what causes that code. We'll be having guys more than 200 videos on BMW E46. Our mission guys is to save you as much money as we can. So all we need guys in return, subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below, let us know what you think. So let us explain now what we're talking about. We'll go ahead, start the car guys and show you what we're talking about. Okay, check it out now. You can guys definitely see traction control light, brake light and TPMS light, all that is on. So I'll go ahead, turn it off, turn the ignition on only. We'll be using here guys Maxicom. Okay, you can find that computer listed in the description of the video below guys. This one works on any car pretty much, not just BMWs. Let me show you how many cars you can do with that thing, it's amazing too. And instead of manually selecting it, what I usually do, I click VIN. Auto detect, it's going to detect everything on its own and it's going to tell us which vehicle we have. Otherwise, okay, all we have to do is select your year, make BMW year 2005 in our case. Then you have to select which configuration, 330 Ci, and we need to check which engine you have, and it gets complicated. So what I usually do guys, I just click that button and it decodes everything. It takes just a few seconds as you can see, but the computer does everything on its own. So we'll get the most accurate connection to the car computer. We confirm that this is the correct VIN number, E46 330 Ci M54 engine 2005. This is the correct one, it always asks you to confirm. And then guys, I'm going to show you okay, what codes we have. It says turn the ignition off, wait 10 seconds and turn it back on. So we're going to turn it off, wait about 10 seconds. Why does that? So almost every BMW I notice it does that. So it can secure the connection and all that stuff. Turn it back on, click OK here. OK again. And then we're going to select diagnostics, control unit. And here we will select chassis. The traction control is part of the chassis system, ABS, DSC. This two guys is listed in the description of the video below again. Check it out, not very expensive for all the things that you can do. It's connecting now and it's going to give us the option to read the codes. Okay, so I can read codes here. And the code that we get right now, you're going to see it says 5D8C. Okay, ABS, DSC, Dynamic Stability Control Sensor, timeout. So, what that means guys, let us explain you now and we'll show you what needs to be done. So, if you guys remove your front left seat, the driver's seat, you lift the carpet up, that seat is already disconnected all the way. We have a video how to remove it, it's on the channel. You will see here in the corner you're going to have your traction control module guys, a traction control sensor, excuse me, that's on the module right there. And this is your traction control module, the one known as Yaw Sensor, and this sensor will cause guys that code. Either you have a loose connection, okay, right here is the connection, okay, let me show you on the back. Okay, you either have a loose connection here, and I will need somebody to hold the camera for 1 second so I can disconnect it. Okay, and you have 6 wires in our case, or you have a bad sensor. Now sometimes you will get some water here or humidity that will build up and it will cause corrosion in the wires, and as a result the sensor will not work. So you always want to clean those, check, inspect, use a wire cleaner and all that stuff and see if that will fix your problem. In our case, loose connection guys fixes the problem and I'll show you why. We have it connected now. It's recommended to always disconnect your car battery when you mess with that system. And I'm going to turn Okay, let's start the car without deleting the codes now. Everything's still there, all the lights are still there. So what I'm going to do, turn the ignition on. Okay, like that. Ignition is on. We'll go back. I want to read the codes again. Okay, and see now guys, I'm going to go ahead. Okay, we get one more code. Why do we have that code? Because transverse acceleration sensor. Okay, probably I put it sideways, and as a result we get the code as well. And I'm going to go ahead. Let me read it now. You can see guys, so many codes just by moving it. So you need to make sure that you secure that on the car, and once you secure it and all that stuff, okay, you're going to just click erase codes after that. Codes have been successfully erased. Okay, and after driving the car for a little bit, okay, because you need to initialize all the sensors, put everything together, all that will be gone. No fault codes detected, and our lights are off, as you can see, like that. So hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Please, hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.